Hello everybody, so today I will talk about the physics. The topic today is about find the distance between reflected ray and refracted ray from the liquid. This question is from Vietnam Graduate High School examination. So the question they ask, we need to find the distance of two rays in here based on I. H is about the height of the liquid, and N that's about index of refraction. So I will show you the technique in here. So I just give you a little eye in here. So I will apply about Snell law. So we got about N1 sine I equal to N2 sine J. So we have the angle J in here. But they just ask you, they just given you about I and N2, that's about the liquid in here. So we got about J equal to R sine. So we divide both sides with N number 2. N number 2 we got about N. N number 1 that's about the air. So N of the air should be equal to number 1. So we don't need to write anything with N number 1. So you got about sine I divided by N. That's the first step in here. The next one, this line in here parallel with the height. So we have the angle in here, that's about J. So we can find the length of this one in here. This is about the right triangle from here. So we have J, we have H. So we can use about tangent in here. So we got about B is about the height in here divided by H. So we put H in here. This one we have same value. Why? Because two triangles in here, they have the congruent triangles in here because they have same right triangle in here. They have same length, that's about H, and this right in here they have the same too. This is why two triangle is congruent. So we have B in here. The next one, from this point in here, we can move this length D go to here. So now we have another triangle in here. So we want to find the D, and we know this is about a right triangle in here, but we need to find this angle in here. So in this situation, if we look carefully on the left, we have I, and this one is about a right triangle. We know that the angle of the reflected ray will have same value, that should be about I. So we have 90 degrees in here, we minus I, we got this angle in here. So we have B and B, we just multiply both sides with number 2. we got about 2p. About this right triangle in here, we will use about side. So we have d divided by 2p. We know that sine of 90 minus I, we can change about cosine I. So we have 2p, we move in here. So we can find about d. About b, we need to change back for this one. About J, we need to change back for this one. And this is the final answer because we have h given, I given, h given, and I is given. It's about n, sorry. N is given. So this is the final answer of the question in here. That's the end. Thank you for watching.